What's going on YouTube? Ferocity? I hope you guys are doing well. We have some major news regarding MW3 that just dropped last night. I almost missed this news, if I'm going to be completely honest. I almost went to bed and didn't even see it, but I saw it. I'm like, okay, I have to make a video and it has to go out tomorrow morning to talk about this news. Now, granted, it is just a rumor as of right now. None of this is confirmed, but I think that most of the information regarding MW3 that's been rumored or leaked has turned out to be true. So I think the same will remain true when it comes to the perks that were released in this rumor. So, for those of you that don't know, Modern Warfare 3 is ditching the perk system from MW2 and going back to a more classic perk system. Perks that you get at the start of the match and retain them throughout the match. No more time release perk system, which was just dumb from the beginning. I don't know why MW2 stuck to it for so long. But nonetheless, so let's go over all of the perks that will be in the boots tier for Modern Warfare 3. And this is the interesting thing about this, is everything is kind of lower body related when it comes to the perks. And I don't mind it, actually. I think it's a little bit clever. So the first perk we have to talk about, of course, is the Canvas Sneakers perk. And this eliminates footstep sounds. I love it. This is our ninja perk. This is our dead silence perk. This is the perk that all of us have wanted for several years now, and it is confirmed, or at least rumored, to be 100% in the game as a perk. Canvas Sneakers, there it is. Next, Stalker Boots. This is going to increase your strafe and ADS movement speed. Now, I'm still curious if there's going to be stocks in the game, because that's supposed to be what a stock does. So if you have stock and Stalker Boots, are you just going to, like, move across the map like some guy on steroids? Like, I'm very curious how that's going to work. Tactical pads. This is going to increase slide distance and allows for full ADS while sliding. Increases stance, transition speed, and crouch movement speed. You know what? Crouch movement speed aside, I don't mind this perk. I doubt I'm ever going to use it because increased slide distance doesn't really matter to me, nor aiming down sights while I'm sliding. Doesn't really matter, but at least it's another movement perk. I just don't know why they included crouch movement speed in there as well. It's like, oh yeah, I'm going to crouch around the map, but I'm also going to slide longer distances. Just kind of seems weird. But I guess that falls into play with the tactical pads. Nonetheless, ultralight boots, or better known as lightweight, increases movement speed and swim speed, reduces noise while swimming. So, canvas sneakers will not make you silent while you're swimming. Ultralight boots will make you a little bit quieter while you're swimming. Running sneakers increases tack sprint duration and reduces refresh time. This was something that was talked about during the general notes about the game, the features about the game. And I thought this was just going to be standard across the board, but no, it is a specific perk that you're going to need to increase that tack sprint duration and also reduce the refresh time. This is a perk I'm never going to run. I see no use to running it. Tack sprint in my mind is such a stupid feature to begin with. I don't need to increase its duration or reduce its refresh time. I do like this one though. The last perk that we know about is climbing boosts. Increase climbing and mantling speed, reduces fall damage. Both of these are fantastic, especially if they have taken out the overhang thing from MW2 that made no sense. It's like, you know what I'm going to do to this ledge? I'm going to climb it and I'm going to just sit on top of it like a cat. And then I'm going to peer over with my pistol and go boom, boom, and then drop back down and go pow, pow, drop back down. It was such a dumb mechanic and really did not need to be in the game. I felt that the old mantling system is just far better, especially when you come to higher objects. It was better to just jump up and jump over them instead of praying mantising on top of the wall. It was just dumb feature from the get-go. So I'm hoping it's not an MW3, and I'm hoping that I get to use climbing boots quite a bit. Now, this is everything that we have so far for perks. This is one perk tier. So I'm excited to see what they do with other perk tiers. I'm sure there's going to be a hands perk tier. They're all going to be about gloves and aim stability and quickness of reloading and maybe aiming down sight quicker and all of these little things that will make the gameplay more interesting from a perk standpoint. So I'm interested to see what they do. I'm interested to see where they go from here. I like the fact that they have everything following a nice cohesive theme within the perk tier. I've always wanted that, and I'm glad that they've stuck to it here in Modern Warfare 2, 3, pardon me, and that Sledgehammer Games has actually tried to do something a little different by grouping all of the movement perks together. So now there's going to be some choices you're going to have to make. Now, if I'm going to be completely honest, the two that make me most excited are going to be the Stalker boots and definitely the Canvas sneakers. But I will probably want to use the ultralight boots at some point in time, or the climbing boots. Like, you're not going to be able to stack probably more than 2 perks at a time. So, yeah, there's some perks in this class that I want to use in every class, and I'm just not going to be able to. So that's nice. I like that. It's going to increase variety. It's going to increase tough decision making. So, kudos to Sledgehammer Games, especially if this rumor turns out to be true. This is good news. And I'm normally not someone who wants to pat Sledgehammer Games on the back or pat Call of Duty on the back, but this is a positive change. This is actually making the game better from a gameplay standpoint. So I'm curious how it's going to work. I'm looking forward to it. And frankly, if you want to know more about Call of Duty news, stick it right here on this channel. I'm going to be talking about anything and everything Call of Duty related, all the way up to the release of Modern Warfare 3 and far after that. So if you're interested in this content, don't forget to like the video. Do not forget to subscribe if you want to see more. And thank you very much for watching. Let me know about what you think about these perks down below in that comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.